So.
Hello. Oh, got quite a tickly bit in my throat. Hello. That's better.
Hello.
Welcome to our new subscribers and hi-de ho to everybody else who's been with us for a while. You're awesome people, you. Yes. So, we're on a high because the road's done. Yes. I do a sneaky bit of video because I wasn't supposed to be filming them, apparently. So I hid behind the window like a nosy neighbour. Just so I got the curtains.
And it's a bit like that ongoing joke that people use for various nationalities. How many whatevers does it take to change a light bulb? You'll see how many multiple men it takes to lay a very small track of tarmac.
Yes. But at least it's done.
But it's done.
It's all done. So with that in mind, I went into the caves to have a quick look around. Couldn't help myself. Did a bit of knocking, and some bits of dusty stuff come down.
And you left again.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
That was.
I don't know what he's barking at. Dover, there's nothing there, man.
Well,
there's absolutely nothing there. You're losing the plot.
He's losing nose juice all over the camera.
I wish I'd lose them stinky feet. So I stop, and Lillian says that's a good idea until she's around, just in case he.
It's fine. It's absolutely fine. But just in case something happens, or he slips, or he hurts himself, whatever, I've got to be around.
Yes, that's it. So I start preparing for winter. Don't I?
I know, that's a rude word, winter. Starts preparing for winter. We are getting cold nights now. We're getting about 6s. Yeah,
and we have got weather warnings ahead for the cold drops. They got to freeze.
Yes.
Apparently, allegedly, but the weather always changes anyway.
Of course it does.
But better safe than that. Sorry.
Dry wood available would be good.
Just
seeing as we have
lots
and machines to put it into, so it makes sense.
Okay, right, so hopefully you'll enjoy the video.
Absolutely. Thumbs up says please, really appreciate it.
Yes.
Comments below, always.
And the bell thing, and the share thing, and the whatever all the posh YouTubers say. Do that.
Do that.
We're not posh, so you do that.
Do the thing. We'd appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
See you later.
See you, bye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people to lay that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 people at least. I don't know who's up at the top, but 7 people to lay the tarmac. As you can see, he's using a whacker again. 8 people. There you go. There's another body. Just to do that. They're doing it quite quickly. But does seem a little bit excessive. Well done. All the way down. And all the way up. Perfect. But I do have a couple of other jobs I want to do. Finish first. One of them's the gravel track at the back. With all the rain, it's caused extensive damage on there. It's washed a lot of it down. So I've got to get that done because we don't want to be damaging our car. It's going to the end of grape harvest. They're absolutely banging them out. They're picking them up lots and lots and lots. And there's just farm traffic a lot as well. So, right, let me go. A little trusty sidekick. So, the lane, which is Zora there, and just the other side of the gate, that's got big deep gouges in it. I've got a bag of hardcore there. So I'll get on and do that. That's the bag there that I'm going to be putting through. I've got to, some of these ruts here are really, really deep, and they're going to damage the car tyres and suspension and such like. but obviously I can only do so far. It's a shared lane. So I just need to sort it out there and try and get it as level as possible, or slopey level, if you know what I mean. I need to clean some of this away as well, because it's coming in and it's swilling it even more down, so I'll get some of that done and then I'll have more stuff to backfill. So, right, I'll sort the dogs out, get them out of here, because obviously I can't open this gate while dogs are lurking around. Get me wheelie barret, my rubble chariot and a shovel, and get it sorted. Well, this is only a temporary fix until we're I'll have to do something a bit more permanent. We're only allowed to have this gravelly stuff, but unfortunately the slope of the hill's too much, and all the water coming down off the neighbour's patio as well, it tends to wash it away a bit. So anyway, we'll come back when I'm done. Right, done it. I'll just cut them weeds back as well. They are lethal. Yeah, I don't know what they are. They're very good as a garden deterrent if anybody wants to come in. The thorns on them are awful. You're getting in your skin and you get an infection from them as well. I believe they're a member of the nightshade family. Looking at the berries and the flowers. But anyway, so I've just cut them back. And there we go. I've done the best I can. I've run out. I've left it proud. So when William drives over it, or any other vehicle that decides to go come up here, drives over it, they'll compact it down. Right, I'll get these nasty weeds moved and go and have a drink. It's really, really hot out here when you're working. There's a nice cool breeze, but in the direct sun it's still really hot. Bit rubbish weather. Well, it's not rubbish, it's cool, let's say. This is the expected weather for the rest of the day. There are some lighter patches. It looks blue on this camera, but it's a really light grey blue, so to speak. It's not clear blue sky. Anyway, olives are doing well. These ones last year were tiny. They're doing really well this year. Awesome. Unfortunately, the olives in the bottom field are not doing so well. And one's down there. Still got a few figs, but nothing much now. They're all dying off. It's coming to the end of the season for them, so it'll start dropping its leaves soon. Right, inspect the caves after all the road's been finished. What we got? Minimal, absolute minimal foliage. That's awesome. That has most definitely opened up a little bit, as is that piece there. So obviously that needs to be addressed, but other than that, absolutely brilliant. So what shall I do today? I'm not sure. I'm still not sure what to do today. Ew. Hello, mate. Oops, sorry, Dover. I know, I'm making banging noises, aren't I? Yes, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, good boy, good stretch. Right, you go outside then. Go see. Crikey, mate, your feet do sting. What we got? I didn't bring the tripod with me because I hadn't intended to do anything. But you know, I guess sometimes you notice something and then you want to have a look at it. So, after a couple of hits with the hammer and the chisel, well, more than a couple, I just managed to loosen the thing. I'll just go up now and have a look. Oh, was it out? Okay, I managed to loosen this piece, which is, 2 hands, which is not insignificant in weight or size. Just drop that down there. There we go. Oh, definitely a false wall, like we thought. As you can hear. It's been fitted again with splodges. Right. Wow, it's damp down there. Right. No, it's much too dark. But it's definitely an area. This is definitely a false wall. And there's actually a reasonable chance of it definitely coming in. Oh God, it saves. It's definitely going to come down because of the sort of bricks they've used. I'm not going to go too mad because Lillian wants to see this. And it was their idea to take it down, so. But I'm going to remove a little bit more because some of that feels a little bit unstable. I'll just leave it. No, I'm leaving it. So I've had a go at knocking some of this other plaster off in here. I started just by having a look around actually. And I picked up a tool and took a bit off. Yeah, I started doing there and some bits started crumbling off. I stepped away. I'm not doing this area here until I've got backup, let's say. I've taken some of this off just to see how it is. It's not too bad. It's very wet still over there. But again, I started hitting here, getting up higher, and some bits of crumb started falling off there. So it looks like I won't be able to do a lot in these caves whilst I'm on my own. Of destruction at least. Okay, so I'm doing this all over again because amazingly our replacement GoPro has just gone belly up again. There you go, look. Your bloody camera is crap. Another replacement one doing exactly the same as the previous one did. It's decided that the SD card is in error for some strange reason. And the battery is at 38% or thereabouts. Look at it. Firmware update, done. Everything, done. Factory reset, done. Get it sorted. Right, so as I was trying to say, the cement mixer is now in the caves, out of the way. It was living here. I just brought down some big wood, big lumps. Don't need a vast amount, but we just always need to keep some here for when it rains, so we've always got some dry. I'm not putting too much there because the gas bottle there that feeds that machine. So if we ever have to change it, I don't want to have to start climbing all over wood piles. So this will do as a dry pack, so to speak. Right, I'll get some more bagged up. Actually, I'm going to put some in bags, and then we'll bring them in as well. They'll be smaller pieces, and then that's us with dry wood, just in case it rains, and it is due to rain soon and quite a bit. And apparently the temperature's going to start dropping like a stone over the next couple of weeks. Right, that's 2 bags done. I thought this bag was actually bigger than what it is. It's just a rubbish sack. You get them for 20 cents from that place. I've got some more in here. Some nice amounts. That noise was Lillian letting me know that she's on her way home. Well, at least I expect anyway. Right then, I want to make a start on this. There's 3 tons, well, there isn't now, obviously there was, to be moved. So I'm not going to get all this lot done today. And I'm certainly not going to break my back attempting it.
Well, back from work today, just doing some stuff on the PC, popped out to see how Chris is getting on in this bright sunshine. It was cool this morning. I had a fleece on. Not now, and certainly not him.
Don't wait.
Stay of him.
Oh, the old current bund's come out again. Whew.
But hasn't he done well?
Yes.
Very good. Once it's sorted, it looks like a heck of a lot more than it did as a big pile.
Pile. Yeah. But if we have a winter the same as last winter, that'll soon go down.
That's true. Very true.
And I'm hoping this year we'll have enough, because the end of winter last year, or this year, we were searching around, people we were driving around and people we know were driving around trying to find wood that was dry, let alone, you know, at a good price.
Exactly. It got to the stage people didn't care what the price was, just find me some dry wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it, because it had been such a long spring, wet.
Yeah.
Even at places like, you know, fuel stations and that lot that normally have it in big containers, it was all wet through because the rain was just driving on it.
Yeah.
So, and obviously, as we know, you can't burn wet wood.
Exactly.
So anyway, I think I'm going to have 10 minutes.
Good idea.
In fact, I think I'm going to maybe come back to it.
Maybe you should come back to it when it cools down a bit. This is actually quite a burny sun.
Yes, it is.
It's got clouds, but it's one of those deceptive ones, I think.
Yeah. I think maybe I'll do it again in the morning and something to do while it's cool.
Yes.
Because I've had to go in the caves and I had a bit of crumbs come down, so I walked away from that, as I said earlier. Lillian's busy this afternoon, so she can't be helping me in there.
And fingers crossed tomorrow.
Yeah. Plus I want you to be there while I take that back wall down, because it's hollow.
You're not taking the back wall down?
Oh yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
In the back bedroom.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Might as well.
I thought that one was staying.
No, that was the one that you said you wanted to come down.
Okay.
You know the one where the lintels are gone?
Yes.
That hollow wall, it's about that far off the cave.
Okay.
Yeah. You have an extra bit of bedroom. Shh.
Right, enough now. Come on, get out of this heat.
Yeah.
Can't be good for you.
Well, it's certainly not for my clothes.
No. Nothing new there.